April 2nd through 10th. Don't miss the opportunity to get up close and personal with your favorite stars from Blackish in its final season.
Did you feel the shark?
You got it.
And find out the latest scoop on the hottest shows. With exclusive behind-the-scenes conversations, premiere screenings, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Tickets are on sale now. For more information, go to Paleyfest.org.
Eyewitness News anytime, wherever you stream ABC 7.
Good morning from Lviv, Ukraine, where air raid sirens have sounded throughout the night and this morning amidst a dangerous expansion of now 3 weeks of war.
This Week with George Stephanopoulos starts right now.
Breaking news. Russian missiles strike a training facility in western Ukraine, dangerously close to NATO forces on the Polish border. A major escalation as Russia continues to pummel civilian targets.
Any intentional attack or targeting of civilians is a war crime, period.
Preparation underway for potential biological or chemical attacks.
What is next? Ammonia? Phosphorus?
We will not fight the Third World War in Ukraine.
Amid growing concern, Russia could target shipments of U.S. weapons. We're on the ground in Ukraine, bringing you all the latest, including an interview with an American who's joined the fight.
It keeps the war away from the home front.
This morning, the top spokesman for the Pentagon and the Ukrainian Defense Ministry join us live, a This Week exclusive. And
it's absolutely astronomical.
Inflation at a 40-year high. Food, gas, rent prices soaring.
Russia's aggression is costing us all.
Democrats want to blame surging prices on Russia. But the truth is, their out-of-touch policies are why we are here in the first place.
Our brand new poll with Ipsos on tough challenges for President Biden.
From ABC News, this is a special edition of This Week, live from Lviv, Ukraine. Here now, co-anchor Martha Raddatz.
Good morning and welcome to This Week. We are back in Lviv, Ukraine this morning to a city transformed. 3 weeks ago, when we broadcast from here, we were on the verge of war, yet life seemed normal as residents freely roamed the streets. But now, as soldiers, checkpoints, and tank traps line the streets, the sense of security over western Ukraine is gone. Overnight, less than an hour west of here, Russian warplanes struck a military facility which the United States and NATO forces had used to train Ukrainian troops. The attack about 10 miles from the Polish border has left at least 35 dead, 134 wounded, and marks a dramatic escalation of hostilities just a day after a top Russian official warned arms shipments to Ukraine were legitimate targets. And just before we came on the air raid sirens went off in this city for the first time in daylight. We visited another base here in the West where some of the thousands of foreign fighters, including Americans, have dropped everything and come to face off with the Russians. We'll hear their stories in just a moment, but we begin with the very latest on Russia's widening assault across Ukraine, including fierce fighting outside the capital city, Kyiv. That's where our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, is located. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Martha. I think two major developments over the weekend. First, Russian troops finally pushing into the besieged city of Mariupol down on the Black Sea coast. Their video recorded by the Associated Press clearly showing Russian tanks targeting residential buildings. And as you know, deliberate targeting of civilians is considered a war crime. And that other significant development, as you say, the targeting of this former training base that was used by NATO to train the Ukrainian forces. There were no NATO troops there at the time, but that clearly seems to be designed to send a message to America and the West.